has been around for so long, and Dooney and Bourke just put a spin on it. And it's a satchel, so it's the silhouette that is extremely popular when we talk about satchel or hobo or you know, a tote or a shopper. So this is your navy.
Right.
And you can see in the color in the Houndstooth, you're seeing just the outside bars, that's where you'll see the color. So that's the navy. Here is the brown tomorrow, and that's brown in there on the Houndstooth. As we go down front, this is the brick. How fantastic is the brick? And then continuing on, we have your violet, extraordinary, and then finishing off with the green. So this is a way you have a classic pattern and you've done it in a way that has a twist because it has a pop of color.
Right.
Let's talk about the texture on this.
So this again is our luxury coated cotton, but it's all trimmed in gorgeous dark brown or black leather, depending on the bag.
Yeah.
And that texture, you could hear it. You
Yes.
can feel it. It's made, it's luxury. It's made to look and feel like a leather, but it's lightweight, easy to clean. If you're hard on your bags, go with a coated cotton because you basically cannot do anything to harm it.
Exactly, really. I mean, and this is when you're looking at an investment piece and a piece that you're gonna have for quite some time, one that you can wipe up with a cloth, really fantastic. This is the first time that we've put this on 5 easy payments. The easy payment though, going away at the end of the day. So that is the easy pay that makes things a little bit easier, hopefully on your budget. And we have our holiday return policy in place. So if you're considering, you're like, you know what, that would be perfect for Aunt Susie,
Right.
or my daughter Martha, or you know, whomever it is, my niece Katie, whomever it is, you have the confidence of knowing that if for some reason she goes, you know what, that's not the right color for me or something, you have until January 31st of 2015. So after the holidays are over to make that final decision. Will you take us on a tour?
Yeah, so this is one of our classic silhouettes. It's that gorgeous satchel shape. You have the handles, and then you also have the longer removable shoulder strap. And look how those handles just flap down. So if you do decide to put it over the shoulder,
Yeah, it's easy.
and the shoulder strap
It naturally goes where
yes,
they should.
adjustable and removable, so lots of options here. And then that feet on the bottom, just want to show you that. And then that nice zip pull in that gorgeous leather that's braided. So easy to grab onto, easy to open, lots of space on the inside.
That red cotton lining.
Red cotton lining, this, the organization with the zip and slip pockets throughout, the key keeper. So this is a bag that'll take you where you need to go with all of your things, and really easy to get in and out of. I really like that top on there. And again, like you said, posh. This is like, oh, I'm going to the country club,
Yeah,
and then to my yacht.
Exactly. You know, and the thing is like, think about what is your circuit? I always call my like everyday errands my circuit. What's yours?
Oh, I like that.
Where do you go often?
Oh, the grocery store.
Grocery store all
All
the
the
time.
time.
Next,
The gym.
grocery store, gym. I'm library all the
Okay.
time. Right up the street, library. Definitely grocery store. Gym, not so much. I go walking all the time.
Oh, that's good.
What's your circuit? Get your nails done. Dry cleaners. Always going to the dry
the dog
cleaners.
store for the dog.
Dogs, you're right. Petco. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that. But I go because for my cats. So you have your dog, your baby. I have my 2 cats as a baby. So, you know, look at Jessica and Suzanne. We're about to see the ladies, and you'll just see how, you know, don't be afraid of a pattern in your handbag. If you're thinking houndstooth in a handbag, I'm not quite sure. In the same way that patterns just change the dynamic and add to whatever you have on in terms of clothing, the handbag does it in such a sophisticated way, and it's not on your body, so it's going to go
Right.
with anything. So, you know, Suzanne is down front, and we're zooming in on what she has on. So she's got on this great kind of taupe color jacket and brown as well with gray, and that houndstooth looks fabulous with it. The item number you're dialing in for is a 257-685. And then Jessica has red on, and she's sporting hers as well. So, you know, it's not until actually that you get into the brick, the violet, and the green that you really see the distinctive difference in terms of color in the houndstooth. The other ones are a little bit more subtle.
And if you're someone I think that's a little bit that maybe afraid to do a pattern, this is one that you really do not have to be afraid of because it's so classic.
Right.
It's never going to go out of
you're right.
style. And it goes with everything. I sometimes get worried with, oh, like, can I do that look with this look? And this goes, I mean, you can see it on the girls. It goes with any look that you want to do.
And so what is it about the satchel you think that we love?
Well, I think it's the shape of it. It's that it's a little more east-west. that it's very functional. It's pretty and it's function. So it's easy to get into. That little curve on the top makes that it's very easy to zip and unzip.
Yes.
And I think that's the beauty of it. I mean, it's so classic. This is a bag that, you know, like the doctor satchel. That's what it started with. You needed to get somewhere with belongings. That's what a bag is for. But it's also absolutely beautiful and makes you look better.
And let me just show you, when you said it's removable, it's perfect because, you know, if there are those times when you want to just look a little bit more ladylike, you don't want the other draping, you can completely take off the shoulder strap, and that's just lovely. So the one that I have, the one that I'm wearing right now, is the brown Tomorrow, and you have the navy. So the navy's right next to it, and you can see you have to go zoom on in, so that's the navy, and then this is the brown. Down front, though, we have the more decisive colors, so we'll show you what those are as well. This is going to be the brick, which is, I mean, if you have somebody who loves red, and, you know, and they don't even have to love red, but they certainly enjoy the color, this is fantastic. And then this one is going to be the violet, gorgeous. And then we also have green. So for the very first time, we have it on 5 months of Easy Pay of $43.60. That Easy Pay going away at the end of the day. So don't miss out on this one. And shop with confidence here, because we do have our holiday return policy in place. That, of course, simply